Chicago. It is Week 16 in the NFL, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Colts of Mexico City taking on the Chicago Bears.
The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16.
And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25.
They'll start. And right away, he lost the football.
Wow, that ball is not free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
The fumble on first down now. Here's second down. Back to throw. Here's Richardson.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
12 yards there and a first down.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got him the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
There they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
You look at this Bears defense.
They were excellent a week ago in the victory over Arizona.
Yeah, they gave up 17 points, but that's about what you consider the break-even mark. If you give up 17 points a game all year long, you're thinking you're going to be a playoff team. That's what you're looking for. Room to improve, of course. A pretty nice effort.
A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down.
Going back in the backfield, he'll get the carry.
And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
And the Colts first down.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now Richardson.
And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Bears' 40-yard line.
Hey, check that. Go.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
And he's got some space here.
On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
12 yards there and a first down.
That's a very nice game there. A confidence-building run. Love the execution up front. And the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
Okay, ready? Cowboy 80. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
First and 10, it's Richardson.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road.
Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. First and goal.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. A great play there.
His 12th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Colts get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they end it with a touchdown.
Strong in so many ways, wasn't it, partner? Their ability to throw it and run it and accomplish their goal, they've got to like the way that they started this ball game.
Extra point through the snowflakes, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Fields and the Bears now with a first and 10.
At their own 23.
Starting on the ground with Herbert.
And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Second down and 3.
Hey, Ken. Hey, Ken.
Now Fields.
Throw left side complete. That's more. 7 yards on the quick slant and a first down.
The Bears at 12-2 now on the year. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. And I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
A play fake, now Fields to throw.
They'll roll him out right.
And Fields going to have the first down before sliding to a halt to avoid the contact.
Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards.
I I am willing to bet that he got a monster grin on his face when he saw what was happening. Man coverage was so committed to denying a big throw that it pulled attention away from him, and he had an easy lane to hit, and hit it he did.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Go.
Herbert powering up the middle.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Here we go, Scott. Extend.
Fields going to change things up here.
Right.
Another carry for Herbert on 2nd down.
And he's going to take it down to about the 35 here. Calling an 8-yard pickup, and it'll be 3rd down.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Here we go.
So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a 1st.
Right.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And they'll get him to the ground, and he has another 1st down at the Colts 19. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
Here we go.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
What's right? Right.
Here's Fields.
Now he's forced out left. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
Second and 10.
Right.
And off right side for Herbert.
And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13.
That was a good run, and it got to the 2nd level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle. And oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
Right.
On 3rd down, Herbert.
And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line. A gain of only a yard.
11.
It's 4th down.
Extend. EQ. Right.
They snap it to Fields.
And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the 1st. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
Go.
They'll run here with Herbert.
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Here we go.
2nd and goal from the 6 this time.
Right.
Here's Fields.
Flush to his right. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's third down.
I'm actually looking at this play with defensive eyes here, partner, because they were still laser focused on him after his earlier exploits on this drive. I think they went back to the well just a little bit too soon. He got across the line of scrimmage, but they certainly weren't giving up much more than that.
Now Fields on 3rd and goal.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
And his kick is good.
So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
The lead cut to just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to their D. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Now it's Richardson.
And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Daniil Hunter, that is one he will remember. It's sack number 85 of his great career, moving him past Hall of Famer Howie Long on the all-time list. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. And now the Bears going to signal for another timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Richardson looking to throw this.
And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
Richardson back to throw it.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
This is what you want to see from the defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown. forcing a 3 and out and giving the ball back to their offense.
And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away.
And where will this be spotted? The side judge says it went out just across midfield.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Here we go.
This is 2nd and 8.
Right.
On the option right is Fields.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
So they cite the right guard this time with a holding penalty.
And so many different assignments you can have at that position, and sometimes you might just be a step too late and have to grab and hold on.
Right.
Fields now to throw. On the move past the 40.
And a crossover out of bounds right at the 25. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
And not many teams use the fullback in the passing game. Heck, not many teams use a fullback anymore in the NFL. And even with those that do, you don't typically see a lot of big plays when the ball is thrown to him. In this case, it exceeded expectations.
Flushed out right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The lines move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Easy. Go.
Again, Fields. That's complete to Mooney. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. Fields going to hurry his guys to the line. Moore, the man in motion.
11. Angel. Right.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields.
To the right side, and he's got more complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. The Bears on the move. They've got another 1st down.
Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the 2nd quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Here's 2nd and 10.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
Here's a give to Herbert.
And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And his kick here is good. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6.
So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football and something they've worked out since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away.
Oh, nice move. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Lake effect snow set to continue for the second half of action as we are back underway.
Jones now on the return. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
A handoff for Herbert.
He stiff arms him.
And this will be a Bears first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
They'll go again with Herbert. And some pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44.
Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
On 1st down, it's Fields.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be 2nd down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
So from the 37, here's 2nd and 3.
West right, go.
They'll run. It's Herbert.
And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Two yards still to go. 3rd down now. Now it's Fields. That is caught. He's going to pick up the first down and then some.
And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
You just had the feeling that sooner or later someone was going to come up with that one play. Neither team has really done a whole lot offensively, But here's one that pays off to the tune of big yardage. And it's one that could maybe get this group in gear.
Fields. That's to Moore. He's got it. Touchdown Bears.
A great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season.
And the Bears have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Bears offense staying put, and Justin Fields always a threat to run. They'll go for 2 here.
Now they'll send a tight end in motion left.
Fields trying to throw for it.
It's complete, and he is not going to make it to the goal line. So the defense holds, and this remains a 5-point game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, 1-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side trying to match each other.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
The passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down, then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Here now a 3rd down and 8.
Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8. Here's Richardson to throw. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
We're into the second half now. This is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. The Colts send out their punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Jones on the return. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. It's a 42-yard punt, but 8 on the return, and the Bears take over. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
And this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown, Bears.
likely to add on to their lead.
Point after, right down the middle. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3 and out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
10 yards on the pickup.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. We'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And now the Bears going to signal for another timeout. And that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down.
And they'll give him another shot here. Not get the yard he needed. He goes the wrong direction. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. Here we go on 4th down.
Down the right sideline. And he will go out of bounds down at the 15-yard line.
4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone.
And they'll go to the air now with Richardson.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Touchdown! A great play there. He scored on the ground and through the air.
And the Colts are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd.
There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Yeah, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, whoever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
Here's Gay now to add the extra point. Oh, how about this? No good. Just his 2nd miss of the year. And our score will stay right where it is. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Here we go.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. In motion, the tight end.
Can.
Fields going to get that out wide to Mooney. Now he's loose at the 40. Inside the 20. Darnell Mooney. Touchdown, Chicago. Darnell Mooney, 75 yards. And the Bears get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they may be giving up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
Matt Eberflus going to keep his offense on the field. They're going for 2.
You got a mini base. Go.
They're going to try and run. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the #1 thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action. Now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. He would have kept it on the ground.
18 Cardinal.
On first down, Richardson.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Panther 11. 60 Maverick.
Richardson looking to throw.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. He'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him
without weakening our overall defense. You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
That'll give him 60 yards receiving now as he's got a first down.
Seven Pirates. Go.
Back to the air with Richardson. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Tyreek Stevenson picks it off.
The 20, 5, and they will score a pick six for a Bears touchdown. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points. Get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Richardson's throw caught by Pierce.
And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
And the Colts first down.
1st and 10. Richardson looks to throw it. That's caught. It's Josh Downs.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Again, 11 on the play. And the Mexico City first down.
Cup 19. 19 Lions. 18 Pioneer. Panther 11.
1st and 10. Here's Richardson with it.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Another pass attempt, another incompletion, and they're just a little over 100 yards passing here in this game, so defensively, pretty good job.
Definitely, because they were never really able to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers. So a lot of credit to the defensive game plan, and especially the execution.
70 Rangers. Buffalo 18. 19 tight.
And Richardson looks to throw once more.
He's going to float this one deep right side. And this is caught. Touchdown, Colts.
Ashton Doolin,
53 yards.
and the Colts have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Gay is on for the point after. And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the 2nd extra point he's missed so far. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Here we go.
2nd down, 8 to go from the 28. Now Fields. That pass complete to Moore. That, I believe, will put him over 100 yards receiving for the game. Yes, it will. And he's got a first down to boot.
And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
Now a first down throw, Fields.
And he'll go right back to Moore, complete again. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Giving back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Here we go, son. All right.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. 56 yards rushing for him now to this point.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
So they come up on second down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted.
Duke Dawson picks it, and he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. Well, dare I say it, it's kind of quid pro quo. Both defenses now with an interception return for a touchdown.
Your vocabulary, sir. Well done.
All right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come.
Richardson going to change the play here.
And that one is caught. So they convert here, and don't look now, but this one's back to a one-score game.
27.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Now Jones.
Jones now on the return. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
Take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
Well, they can smell victory, partner. They can see it on the horizon, but certainly we're not done yet here. Defense still has 3 timeouts, and obviously this is a very slim lead they're holding on to.
And let's face it, the easiest way to get this done, challenge your ground game. Challenge your offensive line, your tight ends, your receivers, anyone who's going to lay down a block. Don't let there be penetration because they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and maybe bring extra people to the ball. If you can do that, make them burn their timeouts, run out the clock, life will be good. But if you really want to gamble a little bit, a quick play action, quick throw, might be able to get it done. Just make sure it's not incomplete and stop the clock.
And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late fourth quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on third?
I don't. I run the football and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something.
That is intercepted.
Picked by Ronnie Harrison, and he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line.
Here's first and goal.
Cougar 19.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he takes it in for a Colts score. A great effort there. With touchdown number 3 here in this game and 17 now on the year.
And the Colts are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
Here's Gay now to add the extra point. And no sweat, he puts it through, and we are tied here in the fourth.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away.
Now Jones.
Jones now on the return.
And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Here's first and 10. Now Herbert to start the drive. To about the 35, second down.
We are inside of 1 minute, only one timeout left, so they've got to move quickly.
Get up to the line of scrimmage, make sure they're set. No penalties in this situation, but you're exactly right. Conserve that timeout for when they really need it.
Here comes second down. And now an audible here into something else. Second down, they go back to Herbert.
Ooh, the juke.
And he's going to pick up a first down here as that clock continues to run.
Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here we go.
This offense cannot stop the clock now. No timeouts remaining as they come up here first down. All eyes on Fields.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Here we go.
Here's second down. Now Fields.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And you certainly have to applaud the effort here. They're not settling for overtime. They're trying to get in a position to win it with a late field goal. That takes some guts. But this one is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, the elements, the crowd, the situation, this is NFL football at its best. Here's third down.
The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. Now the Colts will use their third and final timeout. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Here comes the Bears punter now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. So 4 quarters wasn't enough, and we are off to overtime. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Well, they fought hard to reach this point, Charles, and now what an opportunity. They've got the ball first, a chance to take this overtime win away from the hostile crowd.
And you know, as the quarterback steps into the huddle, the first thing he's telling his team is, remember, we need 6, not 3. So we don't need a good drive. We need a great drive. And this is what they've been planning for. It's time to execute and take it downfield, even against all these odds.
Warriors, 70. Hey, Craig.
Richards into the air on first down.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Quick throw into the hands of Pittman.
It'll be a gain of just a yard, and that'll bring up second down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
We'll play only the one overtime here. If time runs out, it'll be a tie as they come up on second down.
Rig alert, rig alert. 3, 7 Pirates, 6 the Eagles, 18 Rattlers, 18 Rattlers. Ready?
And Richardson back to throw it.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 27-yard line. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march.
Boy, everything clicking on this drive. He's 4 for 4 now, and that throw, maybe the best of the bunch. This offense is really humming, and they pick up another first down.
Here we go, here we go. Hot 70, unlock Lions, unlock Lions.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
103 yards rushing for him here as he starts to close in now on 1,200 yards for the season.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Right back to him on first down. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. 2 minutes left in this overtime session, and still all tie. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settling, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field.
Ready?
On second down, they'll run it here. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on first down quickly negated. He's had some big runs in this game. Not there, though.
But I don't think they're going to be deterred by that play right there. He's had some nice runs in the game. And how many times have we seen a good running back get stopped, yet turn it into something big on a later carry? I'd stay with him.
A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive.
Here's Richardson.
And incomplete. They tried to drop it off, but he couldn't hold it on.
As soon as he leaped out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
This one no doubt important for Matt Gay. This to at least get him a lead here in overtime. And Gay knocks this one through, and they have regained the lead. So they do get the short field goal here to get them the all-important overtime lead. But, Charles, you wonder if they'll wind up ruining the fact that they were able to get down into the red zone, yet not able to find the touchdown that would have won them the game.
Brandon, you're absolutely right. In overtime, when you get the ball first, the hope is your opponents never see the football. But now they're going to get a drive to try and win it, or at least keep the game alive with a field goal. And I'm getting a dictionary out to look up ruin.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Well, it's pretty simple now. They need a field goal out of this drive to extend overtime, or obviously, Charles, a touchdown to win it.
Yeah, and I'm taking the defense's perspective on this one, partner, because now they know with a 3-point lead, they can afford to give that up because you just keep playing, right? Overtime gets extended. But if you give up the touchdown, it's game over. So on offense, every play you make, you've got to try and get just a little bit more out of each one in order to try and get to the end zone, because they're going to play everyone back, keep everything in front.
Here we go.
Now 2nd and 3. Now Herbert.
And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. First down now, but that clock rolling.
Now what can Fields do here in overtime?
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That last pass puts him over 300 yards now in the game. More importantly, though, big first down here in OT.
And the team around him has a lot of confidence now after picking up that first down. Everyone seems a little more energized. But did I hear you before the game call in and say, this is my quarterback for your fantasy league? Because he just gave you a good stat, didn't he?
He did, and I appreciate it.
Fields on first down.
And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage.
Fields going to hurry his guys to the line.
2nd and 4 at the 30-yard line.
From the 30 on 2nd down, Fields.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll be left with just one remaining here at OT.
As he came to the line of scrimmage, he knew he didn't need much to reset the chain. So when he saw the space he needed, no hesitation. He went to the marker and got his guys a first down.
Now a timeout called for by the defense. So we'll take a break with them and be right back.
Play action. It's Fields.